Welcome to Newdz.
Hello.
Hope everyone enjoyed our last podcast last week.
Subscribe, like, comment.
But we're back again. Bitch, I'm back. What is it? Back again. What is it?
It never says bitch in it.
Oh.
Right.
Guess who's back? I said bitch, I'm back. Right. Anyway, so we're here to talk about news.
And today I have brought a very popular topic with me.
Before we start, I need to say I'm very sick.
Okay.
So if you hear this a lot,
disgusting. Disgusting.
Right.
Today we're going to talk about a very popular topic right now, and that is the scandal with James Charles and Tati West. Tati?
I don't know, all I know is the first name.
Tati.
Her last name's Westbrook.
Tatiana.
So basically, do you guys know what's happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a little bit. Go on, explain.
Well, the Tati, she was friends with James, you know. She not brought him up, but I mean, you know, raised him in the YouTube community.
Like the equivalent of a drag mum.
Yeah, pretty much. Good example. And she's got her own line of vitamins.
Right.
Now, this is where the problem is, guys, okay? James Charles promoted Sugar Bear Hair vitamins. And
this little blue one?
yeah, and Tati wasn't very happy with that because he's supposed to be her friend, and he promoted the enemy.
Yeah, I didn't really know what was going on between them two.
Well, that's basically how it started, like over some vitamins, you know. And
was he getting paid to? He's obviously getting paid.
he was obviously getting paid, but I mean, she's obviously annoyed because like they were supposed to be besties.
But also, I kind of get why they.
But the thing is, if he never did that, she would she still come out and say all this stuff about him and straight boys?
I don't know. Also, though, little side note, I heard that James Charles used to, when he was in school, make up fake accounts and get like the school football team to send him them like new photos.
Allegedly, let's put it out there. Allegedly, it hasn't been confirmed.
The straight boy thing is true.
Yeah, so then basically that happened, and Tati like came out with a video explaining what happened, how she felt, and also how she felt disturbed and disgusted about the way James Charles would try and manipulate straight boys into thinking they were gay.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
disgusting.
That the person who he went Coachella with, like,
gay.
He come out with all those things that James was like making him do stuff.
Yeah.
And Jeffree Star said something as well, didn't he?
Yeah, about how he's banned and all of that.
From the house.
I mean,
banned from Jeffrey's house.
Yeah.
Banned from Jeffrey's house.
Yeah.
Because his boyfriend didn't like him, and he was obviously trying to do
Nate.
something.
Yeah,
He
Nate.
was obviously trying to do something with him.
Oh.
But the thing is, right,
Scumbag behaviour.
at first we all knew James Charles had a thing for straight boys, but
Yeah.
no one really took it that deep.
Yeah.
But then but now obviously it's more detailed, the way Tati explained it, like the waiter thing. And now that's caused James Charles to lose a lot of subscribers
Yeah.
for his
Watching that.
Yeah, I'll keep watching.
First YouTuber to lose 1 million in
24 hours, yeah.
That's mad.
All because of his predatory behaviour.
I'm gonna check what his thing's on now.
It's still on 13 million.
Is it?
He was on
James
16.
Childs. He is a very smart person. He knows exactly what he's doing in
Mhm.
that business and that industry, and he's really good at it. I watched a video and he was explaining how when he was like 11, he sold Instagrams for like thousands of pounds. Like he's been going it for a while, and he's smart, but at the same time, bit of a knob.
13.5
Queen.
million, and it's still going down.
The thing is, that's true. Like he is very smart in what he does. He's very educated.
As a businessman.
Oh yes, a very good businessman. But sometimes,
So is Logan Paul, and he did something bad.
well, yeah. But I mean, like, but think about it. If he didn't promote that vitamin, would she still have come out and said it?
The truth comes out eventually.
It does. It does indeed.
Whether
But
it was her or someone else.
I mean, my opinion on it, like, I don't obviously approve James's actions,
Yeah, absolutely not.
but I mean, he he must be going through a lot right now. I mean, like,
He's losing everything.
yeah.
It's his
Yeah,
own.
but he's not like the amount of publicity he is getting from this.
Yeah, but he's still losing subscribers. I just checked and it's still going down.
Mhm.
Yeah, but imagine the amount of money he's earning right now because of all this.
Yeah, but he's also losing money.
Well,
He's losing his sisters. His sisters. I mean, he, on the day that Tati came out with the video, he was doing a meet and greet in Australia, and he was 2 hours late, and the mall wasn't closed because obviously there wasn't that many people to close it. People were leaving, people were getting annoyed. He was doing the same behaviour, just waving at everyone, being quite fake and putting it on. So I think he's going downhill.
Meet and greet.
500.
To hear him sing
well,
really
I mean,
badly.
isn't it like inevitable for him to go downhill?
Mm.
Yeah. He was rising too quickly, I think.
I mean,
But it's not even that. I just feel like everyone in that
Yeah, true.
world.
In the beauty world.
the thing is, like, he's Kylie, Kim, Miley Cyrus was it? Unfollowed Iggy. A lot of people unsubscribed.
Ariana Grande was the first girl to do it. First celebrity woman to do it.
She was like, I'm out. She's
Yeah,
like,
she's
I'm
Yeah,
out.
she's like, bye.
No, absolutely
Bye, sister.
not.
But yeah, I just think. But what's annoying is how this is overriding everything else that's going on in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's
Everyone
unreal.
cares way more about this than
Yeah.
freaking everything else.
I mean, I can't help it because I literally nearly every day
Yeah.
I've been online and checked
I love it. Like,
how
I
many
love it.
followers he has
Everyone
lost.
loves it.
Yeah, exactly. But
He's lost
It's
over
just
300 in the last 2 minutes.
But isn't it weird if you think about it, it's one individual person all at the same time unsubscribing, and it just keeps going. Like, you wouldn't think that's
It's
like,
gonna keep going. It's not gonna stop.
yeah, like you wouldn't think that there's that many people in the world to
I
do
didn't even
that.
think he had that many subscribers, to be honest.
I think he had the most subscribers as a
Yeah.
beauty guru.
For real.
Yeah, and that was Jeffree Star.
I love Jeffree Star. I think he was a knob.
Yeah.
But I think like recently in the last couple of years, he's like changed.
I know, but now people are then bringing back up his past,
Yeah,
and it's
I
like,
mean,
always
he
do that.
did do
Always
wrong,
happens.
so.
oh, he did, yeah, there was 99 in that at all.
But I feel like he's developed as
Yeah.
a person.
Yeah.
I quite rate him now.
He admits to his actions. He's like, yeah, that was wrong, but still, that doesn't make up for what he said. Like, you can't
He
take that
said he
back.
changed documentary, didn't he? Did you watch that?
Yeah,
Oh, Shane's documentary, yeah,
that was so good.
Yeah, where he said that people kept bringing up his past, and even though he just has to keep apologising for it every time someone brings it up.
Yeah,
But,
that he,
I mean,
I'll
that's
change
the
it.
price you gotta pay.
I guess so.
exactly. When you're in the public eye, you know, you got to expect that. It's
Yeah,
got to
his
keep.
house is massive.
Oh my god, is that?
I don't know where it all comes from. Although Jeffree Star Cosmetics is very big in
Yeah.
America.
Over here as well. I mean, not
But-
as popular,
He
but
got $1 million worth of beauty stuff like stolen from his warehouse.
Oh yeah.
oh my god,
Tea.
tea.
Wasn't it like the concealer? Wasn't it like the concealer and then everyone? Or was it like C3 or something like that?
Yeah, it was like literally just one specific shade, and it was like, if you see this on eBay, like, you know, contact
He like
the
changed
seller.
he changed like the packaging in that one, and he was like, if it hasn't got this on it, it's a stolen one. Don't buy it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, but the concealer actually looks really good. I mean, don't have the money for it.
Was it you?
Yeah.
she's like, don't.
I'll tell you after. Yeah, like, I can fly to LA, you know?
Just quickly pop over there, still £1 million worth of cosmetics, and come back.
Yeah, you know, it's just me casually doing it.
Guys, have you heard of the new Arthur business?
What, the gay married
There's-
couple?
2 guys getting married in Arthur in season 22.
Oh, the TV
I'm
show.
not gonna lie, I didn't know that still existed. I thought that
I'm
ended.
more shocked that there's season 22.
Yeah, I was so shocked that it's still
You
on.
can still watch it, obviously, then.
Yeah, but am I the only one? When I was younger,
I
right,
watched it.
and it was on CBBC, it was like the boring show.
Yeah, I know. I thought
Yeah.
that, but I still watched it and I still liked it.
Yeah,
It was the
but I was like,
boring
oh, it has to be
Do
this
you remember,
one.
oh my days, do you remember that TV show that was about, it was like Mona the Vampire? or something like
Yes,
that?
and she had braids coming out. Yes, I
that
love
was
that.
lit.
Oh my
Wow,
god,
I want that
hardly
right
anyone
now.
else
And
remembers
Jungle
that.
Run.
Yeah, Jungle Run.
Jungle Run.
No, what about that
50,
one
50,
where people
Raven.
made those those bug robot things?
I know what you mean. I know.
Yes.
Yeah, and they like fight.
Yeah, the fight. Yeah.
Like, there's,
So
like,
it's just called Robot Wars or something like that.
Maybe. Oh, that was lit.
Oh my god.
Like Trapped.
Trapped. I always used to play the online game.
Marie is a saboteur because she thinks I'm the saboteur. What other ones? I used to watch I always watch like old school like TV
I still
shows.
sometimes when I'm really bored, I like search up old programs that was on the CCB.
Yeah, do you know what
I can't say
yeah,
properly,
like,
but yeah,
yeah.
just to like remind myself like my
I
childhood.
just love SpongeBob. SpongeBob was a great show.
I think I watched CBBC more than I did like Disney and Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was like the show I never went on.
I loved it.
Oh,
I remember. Do you
so
remember the
good.
transition from CBBC to CBBC?
Yeah.
Like, do you remember when you was like old enough to stop watching CBBC?
Oh my God,
to go to
yeah.
CBBC.
Did you guys ever watch like Disney XD?
Yeah.
Sometimes,
Yeah, and I
Oh.
watched that skateboarding
Yeah,
one.
that- yeah, I was thinking
no, I
that.
love that.
I only watched it with Phineas and Ferb though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
true.
because it wasn't on.
They,
Was
like,
it?
moved it to,
Wasn't
like,
XD the one that like just played stuff on repeat?
It was kind of
What
the
even-
boys.
what even
XD
was
was
it?
like more of the boys
Yeah,
like
what even
action.
Is XD like Disney?
Where's
XD?
the girls?
I swear it's just like one
What
that
is
played
it?
stuff on repeat.
What is it like? Should I find out what?
Do you know
Disney
like
is?
how you have RTV plus one or whatever it is?
Yeah.
It was like that where they play shows that have been on already, but later in the day, so if you missed it,
Oh.
you watch it again. That's
I
what
mean, there was like more exclusive like shows on there.
Yeah.
Then
Disney XD carries the same name as an unrelated mini site and media player on Disney.com. Eh?
that's our answer.
That wasn't what I was looking for, but
It was definitely more like adventure,
Yeah.
like boy XD. Because I remember it, the logo being green.
Disney Extreme Digital.
Yeah.
Nice.
What? Yeah. What about it?
Anyway, Maria, you said that you had some news about who was it?
Jeremy Carr getting
Jeremy.
axed. Yeah. So basically, I go on Twitter, just scrolling through the Explore page, and I see that Jeremy Carr has been taken off TV
Jeremy
because
Kyle.
yeah, like the show Jeremy Carr.
Argument
Oh,
show.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I just saw something like that.
And apparently because it was some about a person's like death after the like filming the episode,
Oh.
and there's like investigations taking place.
Wait, what? They died at the show?
They died after filming the episode.
Oh, from like stress, like they killed them.
Well, it literally had no like further detail into it.
Oh.
Like there's investigations, but I mean, Jeremy Kyle was sort of showing like if I was really bored, you know, in the morning.
Jeremy Kyle
Nah,
is a
it's
show
so
I watch
good.
when I'm hungover, and I just sit in my like sofa and just watching
It's
it.
so entertaining.
It is literally.
Your YouTube channel's the best thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go on the
channel,
YouTube,
yeah.
yeah,
Shit,
just to watch
that's
the
the one.
clips.
Yeah, you
I
watch
was-
one and then you end up watching like hundreds.
Yeah, it's the thumbnail, so just give
Yeah.
you the captions.
It's me, like, I never can be bothered to watch full episodes of
It's
stuff.
always the clips.
Yeah,
So I like
exactly.
for podcasts as well. I always watch clips for podcasts because they're like 4 hours long.
I was story time. I was in at the hospital the other day. Not for me, just I was with my friend's sister because she had a scan, and and she was in like getting a blood test, and Jeremy Cole was on like while in the waiting room, and it had like subtitles on, like there was no sound, and I just sat there and I started watching it, and I could like she was like let's go, and I was like no, I was like I need to know what happens, and I sat there for like half an hour, like me and my friend's sister, and we just watched Jeremy Kyle with no sound, with captions on in this dirty hospital waiting room.
Oh my god, that'd be me, like, because it's literally a show where you have to know
I
if he's
had
the
to find-
father,
I
if she
literally
took
had
the
to find
money.
out. I had to find out.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have lived my life without finding out.
I always thought it was fake, but I was
Yeah, I
watching
think
it.
it must be.
I was
Like,
always
these
watching
people
it
that go
being
on
like-
it must surely.
It must be over exaggerated with like people's emotions.
They must know. I feel like the people that go on there probably had this argument and then thought, should we go on Jeremy Kyle? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Just for some money.
You
Like,
do see that with some of it, but then you see some of it like quite serious.
I mean, do you
I
think they
think
get paid?
yeah, I think recently it's got
Do they?
more dramatic. And have you seen like the one in America? That's really
Nice,
like
yeah,
not-
that's
Oh
nice.
my god. No, I can't believe some American shows to be real because of how like they not talk, but I mean like act out.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Americans
is it
are just
real?
so
Like,
enthusiastic.
like the American in-betweeners.
Oh, I can't even
Absolutely
watch it.
shocking.
I haven't watched that. I can't. No, if something's UK and they have like The Office, like I love
Oh,
the
yeah.
UK version. but
I
just,
like the UK version and the American version.
Nah.
I think I like them both equally. In different ways as well, like in complete completely different.
Yeah, but I just don't like it when Americans try to replicate what we do and try and make it funny.
No, but I feel like with
they're
The
just
Office,
not
they
funny.
did put it in their own way.
Americans aren't funny.
Like with In-Betweeners, they just tried to make everything the same and it just didn't work.
Yeah.
But with The Office, I feel like they did make it funny.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So we're filming in college today.
Yes, and today isn't just a normal college day. Apparently it's bouncy castle day in Southend College.
Apparently.
Yeah, you know, just another casual
Didn't get the memo.
Tuesday. And it got me thinking. Sixth form would never.
No, sixth form's too boring, I think. I never experienced it, but
I did. I
it just
experienced
felt
sixth form.
was it just like school?
firsthand. No, so my sixth form was like a separate building from the school.
Yeah,
like,
I
from
know.
the school.
Yeah, I know it.
Mm.
And like you can wear what you want.
Yeah.
And like you can like have your phone and stuff, and
Yeah.
it's like college but just in school.
Yeah.
And like
What?
with school teachers and like where I was doing my like classroom was in the school. So
Yeah,
I
it's
was like
weird, isn't it?
That's
so
literally.
it's just like being in
It's not
college
really
but like
school.
in your school building.
That's
Like,
actually
school
not
gives
like
you
our
the
school. So basically they would, I'm not revealing the name for privacy purposes, but because our school was a Catholic school, right? So obviously they'll be strict, but I mean they're strict and then there's like pointless. Like they would literally treat the sixth formers like year sevens.
Oh.
Like you're not allowed to use your phone. Like, you're not, like, literally, my sister got her phone taken away once in the locker room at the end of the day. It was a Friday. She was going out for the weekend and she got it taken away. She had to get, like, my dad to go and
My
collect
mum
it.
would be fuming. She'd be like, "How dare you let my
Yeah.
son go home without a phone? Like that's not safe."
Yeah, exactly. And like, if you think about it, right, we're doing a podcast here and we just witnessed bouncy castles while everyone is stressing out about their exams.
Literally, everyone's like crying about their exams and we're here
Yeah.
scrolling for our phones, chatting away with bouncy castles.
Yeah,
It's like-
everyone hated it when I posted it on my story. They were like, as if I'm leaving now, I'm going to college. I was like, yeah,
What a life, am I right?
I know. 3 days a week, like, I'm not complaining at all.
They had like a massive ball pit last year
Oh my god.
down with plastic
Hygiene.
Yeah.
I thought that.
Yeah.
And they had the big sumo suits, and I was like, I'm not
Oh,
getting in
that would be
Yeah,
sweaty. So let's talk about conspiracy theories, because I know this has already been talked about, but I mean, we need to talk about it in depth. I mean, you know the Chuck E. Cheese conspiracy?
Chuck E.
Cheese. I mean, it doesn't really affect us because, you know, we don't have one over here.
Listen,
But
I've been to a Chuck E. Cheese.
Have you?
Mental. I'm joking. It isn't even that much. I think I went like during the day when it wasn't even busy.
it's kind of like Kids Kingdom.
And it's
Yeah.
just we went in and my brother was really little and he like went on like a soft play area and like that was it. Like it was like really not that.
It
It
just
just
looks a
smelled
bit
like
intense.
it smelled like sweaty children and things.
Definitely. I mean, the whole pizza thing, you know,
Yeah.
I think you can kind of understand where they're coming from. Like, come on, what pizza, if it's
It was a bit weird, wasn't it?
yeah, they're literally all different sizes and
But
didn't
But then I
match.
thought this company makes so much money. Like surely they don't need to be doing that.
Yeah, but they
By
are.
the way, should we explain what the pizza
Yeah.
situation is? So, in Chuck E. Cheese, when people order pizza and they leave slices, the people would then take that pizza away and go to the back and get another pizza and piece it together
Basically, like glue it
to make
together.
someone's order and use slices of a pizza that weren't from theirs.
Yeah.
And there's been photos where pizzas aren't matching up, pizzas where like
The cuts were off.
cuts were off, and like there'll be like a bit of meat on the side that isn't like it doesn't match like the other bit. Like it was really weird.
I mean,
And like these photos, like, I feel like it was a Chuck E. Cheese that was doing it.
yeah, definitely. Not like it was the chain, like it was every Chuck E.
It
Cheese.
surely must have been like one of the managers who work in some of the Chuck E. Cheeses have been thinking like, fucking, let's just do it.
Yeah, but then bear in
I
mind,
don't know, because loads of people experienced it at different ones.
yeah, Shane
Loads of
Dawson, literally right in front of him, there were different sizes of
It
pizzas
was
in one.
crazy.
It was crazy.
But then like surely I
believe it.
I just don't want to like believe it because I just don't want to. Like why is that company doing it?
I mean, you know,
And like so many people surely must work there.
yeah,
Like
but
teenagers, like we're not gonna keep a secret, you know what I mean?
that's the thing. There's like been so many YouTube videos like I worked at Chuck E. Cheese for the day and to find out if they
Oh, yeah,
really
yeah.
do it. Like I've never watched them, but I mean, surely they'd find out if they do or not. I mean, they could have stopped after it got figured out.
Yeah, maybe that's what I did think.
Like,
And there's been some people that work there and said, oh, it happens, and some people that work there and said, oh, it hasn't, so, like, who's lying? But then, surely, like, if you're working for Chuck E. Cheese, why would you, like, have their back? Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese.
I mean, if you literally watch Shane Dawson's video of Chuck E.
Yeah,
Cheese,
it's pretty mad.
yeah, he literally asked an employer, and the employee's like, what? Like,
Yeah.
really, like, oh god.
Maybe it's not the people, like, who work there. Maybe it is, like, the managers who do it. And maybe it is, like, the head chefs and
They probably tell them to do it. The managers probably like, do it this way. It saves money.
But it's literally, there's no excuse for it to be different
Exactly,
sizes.
yeah.
Like, okay, say it's fresh, say it's this, say it's that. I mean, you know, please don't come for us. We don't live in America, so we can't really do anything.
Literally don't even live in the UK.
We don't even live in America. Oh, so another conspiracy theory. You know those videos of Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, where they blink?
Oh,
and
what,
you
the
can
lizard?
see, yeah, you can see the.
This is
God.
I mean, come on, that freaked
Surely
me
not.
out.
Like, surely you don't actually believe that, Maria.
Yeah, but I mean, how can some Photoshop
No,
it that
Justin
good?
Bieber is just not a lizard. He just isn't.
It's just not a lizard. But I mean, that Miley Cyrus video, like, fair enough, Justin Bieber, that was really bad camera quality in that, like, you know,
Yeah.
dodgy eye.
But-
But the one with Miley Cyrus was like, it looked legit.
What about Mark Zuckerberg?
So, that's it from Newdz. Maria's no longer here. She left while we was cutting. But I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Newdz. Please tune in next week. Hope you have a nice time.
Bye.